I wanna hold them like they do in Texas Plays. Fold them, let them hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. Love game, intuition, play the cards from spades to start. And after he's been hooked, I play the one that's on his heart. Oh, what you have just witnessed was a collision of two protons at the Large Hadron Collider. Every collision is different. And just like with cards, we never know what's going to happen before it happens. What we do know, and we know it very precisely, is the probabilities of different things happening. For example, the probability of producing a Higgs particle in the LHC is about 1 in 10 billion. That's about, like if I were to choose 10 cards at random from a deck, and I ended up with exactly the ace, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 of spades. Now that doesn't happen very often. So to combat this, we have to make many collisions. We collide the proton beams 20 million times in each second. And this way, in a year, we produce about 100 or a few hundred Higgs bosons. But we don't even see them, because they just instantly decay into different particles. So what we have to do is we have these very precise particle detectors, like the CMS detector pictured here on my guitar, which looks at these particles. And then we see that certain configurations of the particles appear more often than what we would expect. That's a sign that there's a new particle there, the Higgs boson. And then we say that the Higgs boson gives mass to other particles. Now, what do we mean by that? Well, it's not actually the Higgs boson that gives mass, it's the Higgs field. By discovering the Higgs boson, we know that there has to be a Higgs field filling the whole universe. So imagine that we are all boats floating in an ocean. Now, water resists our movement just like mass resists movement. So how do we know that there's an ocean at all? I mean, normally I would just dip my hand in the water, I would feel that it's wet. Right? But can I feel the Higgs field with my finger? Not really. So what we try to do is we try to collide two boats with so much energy that we create a great big wave in the ocean. We collide two protons with so much energy that we create a wave in the Higgs field, and that's the Higgs particle. So by creating and discovering this wave, we have in fact found the ocean. Thank you.